Hey, what's up? This is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Battles. It's been a long time since we've done just any random Little Cup stuff, but I've had this weird, kind of empty-ish time slot in Thursdays for quite some time now, and I kind of get sick of seeing it there. And so I was like, you know what? There's absolutely no reason why I couldn't start doing some regular Showdown stuff again. I kind of planned to start getting back into regular Showdown battling, kind of just on the ladder against random people. Kind of plan to get back on it once Gray version had ended, because I'm doing so much Showdown battling during the week in general with battling all of you guys that for Gray version that I kind of stopped doing this series, and the views had kind of dropped off and stuff and things like that, so it just kind of made sense to, you know, put this series on hiatus for a little bit. But you know what? I'm so sick of looking at that Thursday time slot that here we are. I haven't battled in Little Cup for a long time, and as I mentioned in Sunday's Gray version episode, I've kind of come down with the flu, and so I apologize if my voice or my brain are a little fuzzy. And so Ryobi's doing some good work here. I decided to go with my Road to Rank team. I figured, why not? Let's give that a shot. And so we've got the Road to Rank team here going. I figured that was as good a place as any to start, because it's literally been, you know, since we moved out of Little Cup on Gray version months ago, I haven't been back. And it's my favorite tier, and it makes me so sad that I've been away for so long. But so I figured I'd jump in here and start off with a couple of random battles for you guys today. So that was the first one. We've got 2 battles today, so we got one more. Let's check out what it has in store for us. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Battle number 2, leading off with Boots up against the Dwebble there. We throw up the Fake Out, which is going to get rid of both of its Balloon and its Sturdy, so that works out fairly nicely for us. And then we're going to throw up the Knockoff here, which is going to get rid of... Actually, should have gotten rid of a Berry Juice, but the thing didn't have a Berry Juice, so I'm not sure what to think about that. It didn't appear to have an item at all, so... okay. But Boots switches out. Fumzy comes in on the Croagunk there. Croagunk starts setting up the bulk up there. Throws up that Knockoff to get rid of the Eviolite. We're going to throw up the Clear Smog to get rid of those stat changes. And then we're also going to go ahead here and throw up the Will-O-Wisp just to kind of further neuter this Croagunk here. And then I think we're going to probably... oh, it switches out, so it's going to get rid of its own stat stuff there. Pain Split doesn't do a ton because Fumzy really hadn't lost that much health. But at this point, Hal's going to come in and take that confusion like a boss, and then the Hidden Power is going to land, which doesn't do a ton. We throw up our own rocks there just to make sure things are a little even there. The Hidden Power does a lot more the second time, and is going to finish off Hale before he's got a chance to finish off the Mime Jr. So that's a bit unfortunate, but Boots is still alive, and our lovely little Apom is still raring to go and is able to get rid of... able to force out the Mime Jr. and do some decent damage to the Magnemite. We use the Knockoff, getting rid of its Berry Juice, so that works out pretty nicely. And then Magnemite's going to throw up the Protect here to avoid the Brick Break. And then I believe they're going to switch out here. Yeah, they go ahead and switch out, bring the Croagunk back in. I stay in, just not really, I don't know what to expect at that point. Well, no, that was just the switch in, right? The Magnemite just left, so I had that Brick Break set up for the Magnemite, and I stay in with the Fury Swipes on the Croagunk, expecting, you know, maybe they don't have a Fake Out or some other priority on their Croagunk. Maybe I can do it, and Boost was low enough health there at that point that switching her out wouldn't have really done us a whole lot of good, so just gonna let her go, and she was able to finish him off, so that worked out pretty nicely. Then Fumzy finishes off the Magnemite, and then Mime Jr. is gonna force Fumzy out. Dory's gonna take that confusion without too much trouble. Again, not sure why Mime Jr. has confusion on it. Maybe this guy's not very good at Little Cup, I don't know. But it was my first battles back, so I wasn't really questioning it a whole lot. Dory throws up that Thunderbolt, finishes off the Arch in there, leaving us just up against the Froakie. And so now we're off 4-on-1. Throws up that Power Up Punch, which is going to give it the Fighting type move. I love the little update now that Showdown has. Shows you which type it is there right on the screen, so that's pretty awesome. Waterfall goes up, finishes off Fumzy, switches Froakie to Water type. At which point Kensei comes in, and Kensei's going to be able to throw up the Knockoff there, which is going to finish off Froakie in one hit. So, yeah, guys, there we go. We had some fun Little Cup battles for today. I apologize again, still kind of with my flu voice and everything like that. But, you know, I wanted to get these out for you guys, and this was kind of the time I had to record, so I figured, why not? Let's do it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, you guys have been great. If you guys are excited or interested in seeing more of these random Showdown battles, make sure to leave a like, and if you got tier suggestions, feel free to leave those in the description down, or in the comments down below, and I'll take a look at them and see what we do next week. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, you guys have been great. Have a good one.